students, today we will solve exercise 8.1 trigonometry of class 10. So number 1 is in triangle ABC right angle at B, AB equal to 24 cm, BC equal to 7 cm. We have to determine sin A cos A and second bit sin C cos C. For this we have to find the value of the hypotenuse AC. So AC square equal to, according to Pythagoras theorem, AB square plus BC square. AB square is 24 square plus 7 square. We know 24 square is 576 and 7 square is 49. Addition of these two is 625. So AC equal to root over of 625 is 25. So in first bit we have to find sin A and cos A for angle A. For this angle, this one will be perpendicular, this one will be base, and this is always hypotenuse. So sin A, sine of angle A is perpendicular by hypotenuse P by H. So perpendicular is 7 and hypotenuse is 25 cm. So it will be 7 by 25. Cos A equal to base by hypotenuse. Base is 24 and hypotenuse is 25. So second bit is we have to find cos C and sin C. Sin C and cos C. For angle C, this one, for angle C, this one will be the perpendicular and this one will be base. So sin C is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Perpendicular is 24 and hypotenuse is 25. So it will be 24 by 25 and cos C equal to base by hypotenuse. Base is 7 and hypotenuse is 25. So we got the answer for number 1. Next is number 2. In triangle PQR, angle Q is 90 degree, PQ is 12 cm and PR is 13 cm. We have to find tan P minus cot R. For this purpose, first let's find QR. We know that QR square equal to PR square minus PQ square from Pythagoras theorem. PR is 13, so it will be 13 square minus 12 square. 169 minus 144 is 25. So QR equal to root over of 25 is 5. So first one we have to find tan P. Tan of angle P. This is 5 cm. This one is angle P, so it will be perpendicular and it will be base for angle P. So tan P will be equal to QR by PQ. QR by PQ. It is 5 by 12. And cot R, for angle R, this one will be perpendicular and this one will be base. Cot theta, we know that cot theta is base by perpendicular. So this 5 by 12, this is base, this is perpendicular. So it will be QR by PQ. It is 5 by 12. So tan P minus cot R is equal to 5 by 12 minus 5 by 12 is equal to 0. So we got the answer for number 2. Next number is number 3, 4, 5. Number 3, 4, 5 are very similar because one trigonometric ratio is given and we have to find other trigonometric ratio. So let's take number 5. It is sec theta equal to 13 by 12. Calculate all other trigonometric ratios. We have sec theta equal to 13 by 12. We know that sec ratio is the ratio of hypotenuse and base. So h by b equal to, we write 13 by 12. So let H equal to 13K and B equal to 12K, where K is a proportionality constant. Now we have to find, we know H and B, so we have to find P. We know that P square equal to H square minus B square according to Pythagoras theorem. So in place of H we will write 13K, it is square, and in place of B we will write 12K, it's square. 13 square is 169 and K square is K square minus 144K square, it will be 25K square. So this implies that P equal to root over of 25K square is 5K. Sec theta is given, so we have to find all other trigonometric ratios. First one, we have to find sin theta. Sin theta, we know that it is the ratio of perpendicular and hypotenuse. So in place of P we can write 5K, by in place of H we will write 13K. K and K cancel, it will be 5 by 13. Cos theta equal to, we know that it is the ratio of base and hypotenuse, it is B by H. In place of B we will write 12K and in place of H we will write 13K. K and K cancel, it will be 12 by 13. Tan theta is the ratio of perpendicular and base, it is P by B. In place of P we will write 5K and in place of B we will write 12K. So K cancel, it will be 5 by 12. Now cot theta is reciprocal of tan theta. So we can write cot theta equal to reciprocal of tan theta is 12 by 5. Sec theta is given here and cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta. Sin theta is 5 by 13. So cosec theta will be 13 by 5 because it is the reciprocal of sin theta. So we got all other trigonometric ratio for number 5. Let's take next number. It is number 6. If A and B are acute angles such that cos A equal to cos B, then show that angle A and angle B are equal. Let's take two different triangles. We can also take A and B are the angle of one triangle, but we have taken A and B are angles of two separate triangles. Proof will be similar. So in triangle PRA, angle R is 90 degree. In triangle CEB, angle E is 90 degree. So it is given that cos A equal to cos B. Cos A is equal to cos B. This implies that in triangle PRA, this is the angle. So cos A means base by hypotenuse. So it is RA by hypotenuse is PA is equal to, in triangle CEB, cos of angle B is base by hypotenuse, it is EB by CB. EB by CB. Now we know that if A by B equal to C by D, if A by B is equal to C by D, this implies that we can write A by C equal to B by D. A by C is equal to B by D. So we can write here RA by EB is equal to PA by CB. Let this much equal to K. So from here we can write RA is equal to K into EB and PA equal to K into CB, because RA by EB equal to K. So RA equal to K into EB. PA by CB equal to K. So PA equal to K into CB. We can write this. Now let's find the ratio of other two sides. Means we got the ratio of base and hypotenuse, these two and these two. Let's find ratio of this one and this one. That is not yet included or not yet we have find that ratio. That is PR by CE. PR by CE is equal to, in place of PR we can write it is P square equal to H square minus B square. So P equal to root over of H square minus B square. It is root over of PA square minus RA square divided by CE can be written as root over of CV square minus EB square, root over of CB square minus EB square. PA square, in place of PA square we can write K into CB square of the whole minus, in place of RA we can write K into EB. K into EB square of the whole and divided by CB square root over of CB square minus EB square. The numerator will be K square into CB square minus K square into EB square and root over of the whole divided by root over of CB square minus EB square. Now we can take K square as common factor from the numerator and we can put root over of the whole. K square into CB square minus EB square by root over of CB square minus EB square. So it will be root over of K square is K and the remaining part will remain inside the root over. It is CB square minus EB square by CB square minus EB square root over of the whole CB square minus EB square. Let's see, both the parts are equal, so it will be cancelled. So remaining is only K. We have taken RA by EB equal to PA by CB equal to K. Now we got PR by CE is also equal to K. So let's write this. So RA by EB is equal to PA by CB is equal to PR by CE. See triangle PRA and CEB, we got ratio of all three sides are equal. So triangle PRA and this implies that triangle PRA and triangle CEB are similar. This implies that the corresponding angle A and angle B are equal. This implies that angle A is equal to angle B. We have proved number 6. So my dear students, I hope you can solve all other number. That's all from exercise 6.1. Exercise 8.1, that is the first exercise of trigonometry. If you have any doubt, then you can type it on the comment box. Thank you.